Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Hoping the wind won't be too noisy. It seems to have picked up a little bit. The weather's definitely turned. Anyway, it's Friday morning. Didn't vlog yesterday, but I've not been sleeping particularly well, and I think it's caught up with me. I was feeling particularly fatigued last night, and by 10:30 I just wanted to go to bed. I was feeling sicky, queasy, not 100%, and took myself to bed and listened to some sort of sleep meditation. We have gone though from rain for days, torrential rain for days as well, to some beautiful sunshine and blue sky. Anyway, I'm walking Ella, who I haven't seen in weeks for various reasons. She was on holiday for 3 weeks, and oh, you got your legs stuck, Ella. Come here, love. Yeah, she was on holiday. Come here. Stop. You got your legs stuck, love. There you go. Yeah, she was on holiday for 3 weeks, and then they didn't need me last week, I think it was. So I popped in yesterday very quickly for about half an hour to give her a lunch and to just, because she has medication, so she needs it at lunchtime. Yeah, just hung out with her for a little bit, really. I'm a little bit worried about the wind noise on this footage, so I'm going to stand still rather than exacerbate it by walking. I'll just do short little clips to the camera, I think, so that I can stop, talk, that kind of thing. All of the kids are back at school again. I feel like my routine is back. We're going to have the usual teething problems with getting into the new routine, especially for Ozzy, bless him. But I think, well, I'm ready, and I don't often say that, but I do feel like I'm ready for normality to come back. I just feel like with Sky having been off with her exams, and then Harry has longer holiday time, and then Ozzy being off, I just feel like it's been quite tiring, and I know that Emma said she's felt the same. She's kind of ready for normality. If I remember right, I told you that I realised my phone that broke was insured through my NatWest app, so sent it, well, they actually came out and had a look at it, and they were going to do the phone and everything, but unfortunately that wasn't in stock. It was doing a black screen of death, but typically when they plugged it in and turned it on, that didn't happen. And the battery needed replacing and stuff. So with the cost implications of all of that, they decided, let's just get it replaced. Fortunately, they can't replace it because it's quite an old phone. So I've had it picked up, and they are sending me, well, putting money into my account, which would have gone towards this phone had I thought about this sooner. Obviously I didn't. So I'm going to get some of the cost, probably about 2/3 of the cost of this phone, back. Got the sound of lawnmowers in the background. It's always that nice sunny summer feeling when you hear lawnmowers on a bright blue sky day. My current house sit for Bonnie has extended. I was meant to stay till this afternoon, well, till lunchtime, and then I was meant to come back again on Monday. However, that's changed. They have asked me to stay until I finish, so stay over the weekend, and that's great. That's fine by me. Quite happy to do that, but I do need to go home and pack some more food and some more clothes. I was beginning to think I should actually get my winter clothes back out, my wet weather stuff and my slightly warmer trousers, rather than these hippie lightweight things. But I'm really glad I didn't, because now the rain's stopped and the sun's back out, it's back up in the mid-20s again. I'm sweltering and it's only 11:15. I am looking forward to a nice cup of tea when I get back to the house with Ella, and then just before I leave I shall give her lunch with her medication, and then she will be good for the rest of the day until her owners get home. I'm going to come over and have a cup of tea with Sylvia next week, which is her owner. I haven't seen her in weeks with them all being away. Ready? Good catch. Oh, good catch. 2 more. Oh, well done. Good news, Kenzie starts his job on Monday. Lee starts his job on the 15th. And Brendan went for an induction at just a local packing place and has got a temporary job for 12 weeks. He does want to find something that is more fulfilling, but for now it'll do. So again, it all comes down to routine really, doesn't it? Everything feels like it's slowly coming back together, and I felt a huge weight lift yesterday when I was like, yeah, you know what? I really need reality and normality to re-establish itself. Some time has passed and I'm now on Mila's walk. She's pretty much leading the way. I do want to go over onto this permissive footpath which takes us over there onto the greenery rather than staying on the estate. She seems to be tolerating that. She's very independent and likes to tell me where we're going. It's becoming a little more overcast. Now, I've not done this bit of the walk before, but I'm assuming, since as the path came this way, that we can actually go this way. So, we are. Hoping it doesn't get too muddy under the trees. But this is such a beautiful spot. I mean, it would have been more beautiful if they hadn't built the houses there. But having said that, I mean, I have walked past or through this field, I think, once in my teens when I got very lost. And I think I came through a private farm because I got very lost. And I know I came out somewhere around here at the wrong end of town and going, how the heck did I get here? But having said that, they've made this into a really nice, I don't know what would you call it, walkway, pathway. It's not a nature reserve, it is the farmer's field. And it had sheep in it last time we were here. It's obviously still very private over on that bit. But there was probably a footpath that came through at some point and they've had to maintain that. I imagine the farmer now finds it's used a lot more with the housing estate there. Whereas before, I imagine not many people came through his farm, which must be annoying. Having another wee. I'm wondering what the point of that gate is. I'm thinking it meets a criteria, but in actual fact, they've got no intention of turning it back into a footpath. And potentially that one there too. Time for me to go home. Oh, come out for big cuddles. Oh, you're so cute. So cute. I'm looking bedraggled. Anyway, it's now 12:30, just gone, and I'm going to head home. Kenzie's offered to cook fajitas for lunch because I've got a little bit of extra time because I started my jobs a little bit earlier. I've racked up nearly 10,000 steps, 9,500 steps this morning already. I'm feeling a little bit achy and tired. I still don't feel 100%. I didn't feel 100% when I went to bed last night. I had a very disturbed sleep again, some strange dreams, waking up on the hour or the half hour of most hours through the night. It was very bizarre. It needs to stop. It's been too many nights in a row now and I think I'm starting to feel it in myself. I am now home and Kenzie has been chefing it again. We are doing fajitas, which after my 10,000 steps of the morning, I definitely need some sustenance. I'm feeling a little bit headachy and a little bit fatigued again. Here we go. I am full of fajitas. I had 2 lovely fajitas, which was exactly what I needed to hopefully give me a bit of energy, and some ice cream. That was very nice. And I'm heading off to Joseph's now to go and do his stories with him. I have no idea what adventures he's going to take us on, but we can find out together. He's been in London this week doing fun things. He had a day trip, I think it was, to London, so I'm sure I'll hear all about that, and it might get incorporated into his stories. I've arrived at Joseph's. Did you get this from London?
Yes.
Do you want to tell everyone what it is you've got?
Grass jelly drink.
Do you want to turn that down a little bit so they'll be able to hear what you're saying?
Grass jelly drink.
Grass jelly drink. I don't have to shake it or anything, do I? Just pour it in. Ready to drink. Once, right, yeah, it doesn't say anything about shaking it. Have you tried any of this before?
No.
Radio. Oh, I've already messed it up. Got the thing stuck in there. Okay. Well, this just looks like... that wasn't actually the word I was looking for. I'm not seeing much in the way... Oh, I got all the lumps. Lucky, lucky me. Don't choke on these lumps, Joseph. Ooh. Okay, there's quite a lot of jelly left in there. Don't choke on the lumps. Is it Are you having me on?
Yummy, yummy.
Doesn't smell too bad, actually. Did you want some? Did you want me to say? No, look how quick she did a runner then. Oh, good Lord. Did you just do the sound effects for my face? That's special.
Yes.
Are you actually drinking it?
Yes.
Do you like it? Oh, careful, that's gone all down your front. You're just trying to get to the jelly bits, aren't you?
Yummy, yummy. I like it.
Good. No, I'm sorry. No.
Once upon a time.
Oh, we're on story now, aren't we? Rightio, we're on story. It's 6:05. I have had a shower. I've been to the shops and I've picked up mayo because I was working my way through their mayo. I also fancied some pesto, which I haven't had in years, and some pasta, which I'm now cooking. I got some more corn cakes for my breakfast because I don't know if any of you watch Imo from Life of Imo. She has corn cakes or rice cakes and Marmite, and she kind of got me into it, and it's something I really like. So I've also got more Marmite because I took the Marmite from home, and some greens for the geese while I was shopping. And Lee and Kenzie are coming over with the dogs at 7 o'clock, so in less than an hour. We're going to watch TV and hang out together, and then they're going to take all of that back with them. So I thought, well, I'll do that while I'm in the shop, save me doing it tomorrow. I'm also going to make a nice cup of tea and get the pasta cooking. But I've had a shower, I've had a bottle of Diet Coke. I've got one for tomorrow because I'm doing a sponsored walk with the young adults that I look after. I'm doing a sponsored walk with them tomorrow. I think my nephew's doing it as well. I need to sponsor him actually. So I feel like I've had a little bit of a caffeine, and it's not sugar, it's sweetener, but I feel like it's helped. On the way home I felt completely fatigued and dead on my feet again. I think the kettle's about to boil, so I'm going to get cooking and I'll come back and show you what I've created. My cup of tea and my pesto pasta. Haven't had pesto in a long time. I do like it very much. And now I've eaten, I'm going to put some YouTube on and wait for my family to arrive and hang out with me for a little bit. And then another early night for me, I think. I'm just feeling very heady. Sorry, I'm just whinging, aren't I? I feel very heady and fatigued. I'm making sure I'm eating good food. So Kenzie did fajitas. So I had 2 fajitas at lunchtime and some ice cream, which is not good food, but you know. So I've had vegetables and protein and what have you. And then I've had pasta and some pine nuts. So obviously that's, you know, the pestos, pine nuts and what have you. So I'm trying to eat, and it was all gluten free. So that's not going to be irritating me. Yeah. See if I can shake whatever this is. Maybe I'm coming down with something, or maybe I am just burning out. Who knows? I've pretty much been laying in bed since Lee and Kenzie left. We watched the last episode of Dexter, which was very good. Just trying to think what time they left. Must have been about 8:15, something like that. All the dogs decided to go in the garden and roll in fox poo. Bonnie had it on both sides of her. They stunk, and all of them had to be hosed down with shampoo. Couldn't find any dog shampoo, so they've had a nice bit of herbal essence on them, and they were all mighty peeved, but they all smell delish. I'm still feeling fatigued, but I've done a bit of Pokemon Go. Had a chat with my mum online. She's had heart racing today, blood pressure fine, but pulse racing, and that's not doing anything. So she's managed to not feel sick today, so that's something. She's having so many tests and stuff done. They've now given her something to line her stomach, tablet twice a day that will line her stomach. I don't know if it's like a Molprazin or something like that, or Molprazol, the one that lines your stomach. I don't know if it's that, but that in itself can cause problems if it is, so I don't know. Oh, goodness me. I think I might just give in and go to sleep. I appreciate that I've probably started many conversations about many things and then not finished any of them. So if any of you are thinking, now you talked about this the other day, but you never actually told us the outcome, or you never told us, you never got to the point, please do put it in the comments and ask, because I'm pretty certain there are lots of, I know there's been so much going on with job hunting and mum being ill and all sorts of different things going on. Excuse me. That I know I never got to the end of a lot of the things I started talking about. So if anyone's curious, please put it in the comments, because it's entirely possible, in fact incredibly likely, that I just never got to the point. Right, I'm going to have to call it a night. I have got, I don't even know if I've told you this, but I've got a sponsored hike. I think I did say this with the two young adults that I support sometimes on a Tuesday. I don't know how long this hike is, but I need to be in some sort of state to do it, and then I'll probably come home and have a nap if I feel like I have tomorrow. You know what I mean. Anywho, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all on the other side.